I'm losing so many shrimp and I don't know what's happening. Hey, what's up guys? It's Calum or Calum's Fish Tanks. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about problems I'm having with my shrimp tank and why I'm having so many shrimp losses. So anyways, let's get started. Before we get started, I'd like to say give a quick apology about not uploading recently. I had exams the last couple of weeks, so I could not upload on a more consistent level because I was studying and that kind of stuff. But now I have the whole summer off, so let's get into the video. So looking at this tank, it's fairly bare. Not a lot of shrimp in here. Last time I showed this tank, I had so many shrimp, and that's because I made a big mistake. I thought I was having problems with not feeding enough, and that's why I was having die-off, because I thought shrimp weren't getting enough food. This tank wasn't big enough to supply them all food, so I thought they were dying because of that. So I started feeding more, and then as a result of feeding more, I got planaria, which is a pest. A lot of people say planaria isn't harmful, but they've been doing studies on it, and they're not really 100% sure if it's harmful or not. So I decided not to take a risk and to go get a product to try to deal with it. I got no planaria, and it seems to be working. So now all my planaria are gone, and I was still stumped on what the problem. I started watching videos on basic shrimp care, and something struck me that I completely overlooked in my water parameters, and that was KH. I was looking at GH, pH, all that stuff, and everything seemed fine. But then I realized that my KH was all the way down at almost 1 or 0. So that's when I realized what the problem was. Shrimp were having troubles molting. I have not seen any molts in this tank since I redid it. And what happened was when I redid the tank, I removed all my Saryu's stone, which was affecting the water chemistry and dissolved calcium into the water, allowing my KH to rise and allowing the shrimp to molt and all that stuff. But after I removed all the stone, there was nothing affecting it, and that dropped my KH down so far, and I started losing shrimp. Since I realized the problem, I decided I needed to add some of that Saryu's stone back. So I added up quite a few of crushed up pieces back there, and that should hopefully increase my shrimp breeding results, because now they have the KH they need to molt and all that stuff to survive better. So hopefully I'll get breeding back in this tank, and things will be back to normal. I've also added the Saryu's stone in other tanks I am breeding shrimp in, and Saryu's stone is a great stone if there's not cheaper options for you guys, or if you're just getting little pieces, because it does affect the water chemistry. If you're breeding shrimp and your water is very soft like mine, you can use this to raise your KH to a higher level and your pH and all that stuff, so you have more success with shrimp molting on all of those aspects of breeding shrimp. In this tank, I'm breeding orange neos and yellow neos. They're kind of mutts, and I got them like that. And I have Saryu's stone placed behind this beast Flandra. And I've got, and hopefully this will help with my shrimp, because I did notice one of my shrimp was buried, but nothing ever came from it. But I'm not losing any shrimp in this tank because I think it's because of the dirt. I think there's enough minerals in it to raise the KH and that kind of stuff. So this tank's doing good, but I added the Saryu's stone just in case. So hopefully this solves the problem I was having with my shrimp. The little bit of Saryu's stone I added in the corner. Hopefully that'll raise my KH to about 4, and then I can get this tank back to breeding a lot. I will also do a review on the no planaria, telling you guys how it works and how to use it. But anyways, this was Calum's Fish Tanks. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys soon, because it's summer and I should be uploading a lot more. Bye.